What's going on, everybody, man? Welcome back. Uh-oh, hold on, wait a minute. Forgot I had that fan on, man. It is hot in here, but welcome, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a new video. And today's video, we're gonna do something a little different in this video. So I was presented an opportunity. So this opportunity is going to result in me being able to give back to you guys, if you guys are in the market, to get some new LED lights. So let's get into this whole thing. All right, so the company that reached out to me, their name is Hawkglow LED lighting. So they sent me out a few sample, well, I'm not even gonna say a few, a couple of sample LED bulbs. So we're gonna be installing some new LED light on the Honda. So right now, the car is currently running the stock halogen bulbs that are in there, and right now at nighttime, man, it's not that great of visibility, and it could be better, and it's kind of hard to see at nighttime, especially in my area where I'm at. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go take a ride in the Honda, and this Honda CRV. It's a 2019 Honda CRV. We're gonna go take a ride and kind of check out how the lights look in their stock form, you know, pulling out how wide it is. And I'm trying to drive on a dark street where there ain't really no street lights at. And we're gonna go ahead and take a little drive, give you guys an idea what the lights look like. So let's get it. All right, fam, here we go. We're gonna try and take a look at this thing. It's kind of dark out here, but not too dark. But that's pretty much what the lights look like. The way they are, the way they sit right now. That's pretty much how bright they are. These are the stock setup. And if you look at the ground there, you can kind of see the spread that they have. Let me stand over here. So that's pretty much the spread they have. So I'm gonna see if I can find us somewhere dark to go and drive at, but that's what we're looking at. All right, so this is me pulling out. As you can see how the light spread is. As I'm coming out the driveway, as it lights up that area over there. So let's do some driving here. Let's see. See, that's kind of how we lit up. That's making sense to y'all. Y'all can see, y'all see that spread, that light spread. I mean, it's okay, but like I said, we got street lights right now. So it's not really giving you the real full view of what I'm looking at nighttime. Because when it's like pitch black and ain't no street lights, it seems like it ain't no lights on at all. But it does light. They light pretty good for stocks. Let's go around here. Let's see if I can get us somewhere darker real quick. All right, here we go. Now we got somewhere dark. We going right here. Here we go. So this is what we're looking like driving down the road here. It's kind of our light spread. There's another car coming up behind us, and his lights are dang sure brighter than ours. But let's keep it going. Matter of fact, let's go back down this street. Maybe this be a little darker down there, because I don't think there's too many street lights down here. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, it's not too many down here, but you kind of see what the spread is. Man, I love this camera. It's good at recording at nighttime. Hopefully this comes out really good, but it seems like it is. So yeah, that's what we're looking like. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn into this school over here. Uh-oh, what the hell? The high beams came on. So now I'm gonna pull in right here. Okay, so right here you can kind of see the spread right there. And then if I turn the high beams on, that's what the high beams look like. It's high beams, that's low. This is all stock. Matter of fact, let's get out and let's look at the high beams. Ugh. So right here, that's what the high beams look like. It's pretty dark out here right now. So yeah, this is giving us a fairly good picture of what we're looking at. All right, so high beam, low beam. All right, so now tomorrow we'll get out there and we'll put in the new lights, show you a comparison of what one looks like on the other side. You know, just to check the brightness inside the garage, and then we'll put both of them in and we'll do this same little drive and then take a look at how it looks. Okay, fam, so you gotta, I keep that in your head, the idea of what the car look like with the stock lights on there. So now let's go ahead and go to the bench and let's check out what the lights look like. Okay, y'all, so here we go, man. These are the LED bulbs, and they look like they have regulators on them right here, or something like a little ballast on there. And they also have fans for cooling on the back of there, so they can keep them cool. These are very different than the LED lights that I'm used to seeing. And it's it's going to be kind of interesting on how these things go. But these are going to be my low beams, and these are going to be the high beams for the Honda CRV. And it's a 9005 for your high beams, and then it's the H11s on the low beam. So we're going to be connecting these in. It should be a direct fit connection in there. Now, it is also important to tell you that if they don't light up, they're directional. So you have to, if they don't light up whenever you plug them in, which we're about to find out here very, very soon, you might have to just flip the plug over and then plug it in that way. So it is sensitive to that. Now, the lifespan of these are rated at 30,000 hours, which is 3.5 years. These are pretty good for adverse weather conditions, you know, rain, fog, snow, which we're going to find out. And I'm going to be probably doing a long-term review on how they are. For right now, we're just going to do like a little quick one after we install these things. Now, a little more about these lights. This is the S550 series on these lights. They have up to 40,000 lumens of brightness, so these should be fairly bright. Hopefully, it don't get me in trouble with other drivers. But we're gonna, like I say, we're gonna check this out and see how bright they are. They also should be giving me a more clear and wider illumination. Should be a direct fit in there. Should be no issues there. Should be pretty good fit. It's right up to OEM standards, so it's a direct replacement. So these should work fine in that regard. Now, like I told you, you do have to be sure that you have the correct polarity, positive to positive, negative to negative. If not, you will just have to simply, like I said, just flip the plug around and plug it in that way, and you should be good to go. Now, also, these lights should be optimized for you know, your suburban areas, and it actually is going to be pretty good for off-road. The color temperature of these is 6500 K, and the lighting power is like a 65 watt bulb, so it's 130 watts. Let's go ahead and install these on one side. That way we can kind of see a difference between what it looks like with the stock, and then with the Hawk lights. All right, so now here we are. So right here we have our high beam and our low beam. So really all we got to do is just pop off the connector, which is just pull a little pin, pull it straight down, and you're good. And then to remove this high beam right here, we're going to turn it to the we're going to go towards the inside of the engine bay. So turn it that way, and our light bulb is out. It's 9005. There's that, and that's this one right here. So we're gonna put this guy in here. There it is. Turned right on in there. And positive and negative. I don't know which one that is on here, but we're gonna find out. So we're just gonna plug it in. And remember, all we really got to do is just switch the plug. So we're gonna plug that in there. So now that that one is good to go, then we'll plug our low beam here. Same thing, turn it towards the engine bay. Pop that guy out of there. This one's probably gonna be a tad bit more difficult to get in there because of this fuse box, but we're gonna get it in there. Okay. That's in. Let's get our connector. Now let's plug this guy in. All right, we are in. So now, whew, let's see if the lights come on or not. All right, let's turn them on. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we got that one backwards. So let's let me unplug it and do it the opposite way here. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand. There we go. And there we go, that one is on. So let's try the high beams. Let's see if I got that one right. Hey, I got that one right. So we good there. So let's open up the garage door here and let's see what we're looking like. Okay, so let's check this thing out. So that's this side right here. Look at that, and this is stock. So it is a pretty huge difference on how they look. Let's take a look at the high beams. There we go. That's the new. And that is the old. Look at that, man. All right, fam, here we go. It's pretty dark outside. So let's see how well these lights do. So let's start this thing up. Whoa, look at that. Already. Dude, look at the difference. Dog. Now, if I got to figure out how to put this, put both of them on the screen, but look at how well lit that is now in comparison to how it was. Dude, this is freaking nice. All right, so let's get to driving. Let's see what we got here. This is what we're looking like so far. Look at the dang, look at that, man. Lighting up everything. We even got a little rain going on right now. Oh man. I mean, this is way better, dude. Okay. I was a little skeptical. I was like, this ain't gonna be by nothing, but this is like perfect, dude. Yeah, this is perfect. I don't know if I'm gonna need to be doing any adjustments on anything. Let's get out here to the road and let's see what happens. So here we are coming up on this thing. Man, this is way better, dude. It's still a little light over on that end. So it's dark, but not as dark as it was. Or at least it seems that way. Trying to hold the camera good for y'all. Here we go. So this is pretty much just the same route we drove before. And look at how better lit that is, dude. That looks way. I don't know if it's really showing up on camera too well, but dude, this is nice. This is way better. You can actually tell that the lights are on, because before it's like you couldn't even tell that the lights were on. You can tell this light's on now. So we're gonna make this same little turn right over here. Trying to make it before all these cars come down here. We're gonna go down this street over here. Oh man, look at that. It is definitely a wider beam. These are pretty dope. I ain't gonna front, dude. These are pretty nice. Okay, look, damn. The high beams just kicked on. Oh, dude. So, okay, now we gotta go and we're gonna pull up at this same little spot over here on the side of this wall. We're gonna pull up in the same area here. And this is where we were before. So now you can see that. I wasn't gonna get out because it's raining, but it ain't raining no more right now. So we actually good. All right, so this is the high, that's the low beam, and then that's the high beam. Dude, look at that. That's like 10 times better. So let's get out. Let's get out and look at it real quick before it start coming down again. So there we go, right there. And then we go to high beam. Oh man, that's like a ton better, dude. All right, everybody, just got back from the drive. I'm sure you got to notice the difference between how the stock lights look and those. They look extremely bright. So I'm really thinking about getting some for the Ghost. I'm definitely wanting to get some from a truck because the LED lights I have in there are not as good as these, and I would like for those to be on my truck. If you are interested in changing your or improving your lighting situation on your car, like I say, they got it for every make and model car on there. I'm gonna link the website in the description, along with they gave me a 15% off code for you guys to use. So like I say, this is another way of supporting the channel. And if you do get these, you can also save yourself 15% with my discount code, which is going to be, it should be on the screen somewhere on here, MoJo 15. Save yourself 15% off. You can support the channel, improve your lighting situation. It's a win-win for everybody. I mean, it's very misleading on looking at them, thinking if they're going to be that bright or not, and they are extremely bright. So this is something I'm actually going to see if they do have a yellow version of these lights. But for the fog lights, I do want to say that I appreciate them giving me the opportunity to try out the product. First initial response on how they're performing. Look good. The fitment is great. I really like how they fit in there. I was expecting for them to be loose because usually when you use these sort of LED lights, they in there, but they be loose and they kind of shake a little bit. These, it fits snug, which is the reason why I really want to change the lights in the Ghost. That's why I'm hoping that they'll fit in the housings that I have, because they're not open in the back, it's closed off. And it was a tight fit me putting those lights in those. So I'm gonna see about those, but the truck, definitely. So again, appreciate all you guys. Appreciate you guys if you made it this far in the video. And you know what we're gonna say, man, make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, hit all so you get notified whenever I put out a video. And until that next video, fam, peace.